Paula with Marvelous Mouse Travels. Thank you for joining us today. I'm joined with my
children, and I'm 6, and my name is Colby.
My name's Callie.
You're 3.
3.
And we're gonna make
Jack's Nom Noms.
You can find Jack Nom Noms at California Adventure on the Pixar Pier or at Hollywood Studios right outside the meet and greet with Edna. This is one of our favorite treats. Right, we're going to get started with making our Jack Nom Noms. The first step was to brown your 2 sticks of butter. I already have that on the stove cooling. I didn't want the kids near the hot stove, so we're going to go to our next step. Our next step is creaming together your butter, sugar, and salt in the mixing bowl until they're light and fluffy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour in that browned butter into our mixing bowl.
That looks like grease.
It does, but it is butter. Delicious butter. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our sugar. We have 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Colby, can you pour that in?
Mommy, I want to do that.
And then Kaylee, I have another one for you. We're going to add in our 1/4 cup of white sugar, or just regular sugar. And we're going to go ahead and cream that together. Okay? So I'm going to put it in our mixer over here, and we want to cream it together until it's light and fluffy. We want to mix it together until it's nice and creamy, which is almost looking at that creamy, fluffy point. So we're almost there.
It smells delicious.
The thing we needed to add was our salt. So Colby's going to go ahead and add our salt and restart our mixer. We just want to get that salt mixed in. All right, so we have creamed together our sugar and our butter. So the next step is to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Go ahead, Callie. And 1 egg yolk and 1 whole egg into the mixture. Go ahead, Colby.
Here.
And we're going to place it back on the mixer.
Ooh.
Now we're going to just leave it over here. And the next thing we need to add to it is our dry ingredients, which is our flour. We have 2 1/4 cup of flour.
Hey, I want that.
And chocolate chip.
Hold on, we're not ready for the chocolate chip. And then we also need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And let's go ahead and mix in our...
Don't touch it.
Good thing we're the only ones eating it. Kaylee Bug, go ahead and pour in those chocolate chips.
I don't do it.
Oops.
You can help her. All right. Now let's put down that mixer lid again. Watch your fingers. No fingers in there. Just there you go, just a little bit. There's a Jack moment again, Kaylee. We want them to mix up nice and good. And once it's mixed and ready to go, you can add it to our baking sheets. All right, so we're taking a big spoonful of our cookie batter, and we're placing it onto our cookie sheets that have parchment paper on it. All right. I'm going to make them into little balls. Oh, that's too much. There you go. That's a good size. Want to keep them about, Colby, about 3 or 4 finger widths apart. We are going to put the cookie sheets in the oven. They are going to bake at 350 for 7 to 10 minutes. So we'll be back in 7 to 10 minutes. Just a little sneak peek at how they're going. I usually don't condone opening the oven while they're cooking. Jack Nom Noms are coming out of the oven and they finally look delicious. I cannot wait till they cool just a little bit so that my kids and I can try them and really see if they taste like what we can get in the Disney parks. They look so delicious. I definitely cannot wait to try these.